Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to see a new question from our top interview 150 of Leadboard. The question is hash map based. It is a medium level question called group anagrams. So now let's move on to the problem description. So let's see the problem now. In this problem, we have been given an array of strings, and what we need to do is we need to take all the anagrams and we need to group them together. Okay. So now, what we need to do is we can return the answer in any order. Okay. So we don't have a criteria where that it should be in a sorted kind of manner or some manner. So it is not the case. You can return the grouped anagrams in any order. Also, in the previous question, we saw what is an anagram. Like if we have cat and tat, okay. So these both are anagrams, right? The number of C in this is equals to the number of C in this. The A is also equal and T is also equal. Although the characters are not occurring at the same indexes or they are jumbled, right? But the number of characters are equal in both the strings. So they both are anagram for they both are anagrams. Okay. So now in this question, in the similar way, we will be given array of those strings. Okay, and we need to combine or group all the anagrams together, and we need to return the answer according to that. So now let's see. We have an eat here. Okay, so we have eat. After that we have tea. So now if we see, this eat and tea are anagrams, right? Because if we take this eat and tea, okay, so one T is there, it is same. A is also occurring once only, and E is also occurring once. So both of them are anagrams. Now I have a I have eat, and the other word that I have is tea. So these both are grouped now. Okay. So now how are we grouping here is we will take an array or list. Inside that we will add the values inside the other array. Okay, we will be grouping them in different arrays or separate arrays. Okay, so now we have tan here. Okay, so let's see if tan is an anagram or not. We have t here. Okay, it is same. Then we have a here, we have another a, but we have an n which is not agreeing here. Okay, so this is a different word. Okay, this will not be an anagram of eat and tea. So we will just add it in another list inside the array. So we have tan here. Now after this we have 8, right? So let's see if this is an anagram of this. So we have ATE and this is EAT. So like all the characters are occurring once, right? So this is an anagram of eat and tea. So let's copy this here. So 8 will come here. Now after this we have nat, right? So let's see if nat is an anagram of eat, tea and 8. So nat n is there, n is not occurring here. So it is not, if it is not occurring, if the first character is not matching, we don't have to check for all the characters, right? So let's see here. Okay, for tan, so we have nat. Now this n is occurring in the tan. Okay, we have an a that is also occurring, and this t is also there. So this tan and nat both are anagrams, right? So I will add this nat here. Now we have bat. So let's see if bat is there. Let's this character b, we will search in this word. It is not there, right? So eat, t and 8 is not an anagram of this. Bat is not an anagram of eat and all. So now let's see with another group of anagrams. So let's match it with this b, a, t and t, a, n. So this b is not occurring in this also. So now what we will do, we will create another list and we will add only bat to that. Okay, so we have one more list, in that we will be adding bat, and this is separate. Okay, so now this is how we will be like adding all the words in the form of anagrams, or this is how we will be grouping the anagrams together. Now, like we have a hint here that we have to use hash map, right? So even if we don't have this hint, we can think that like if how like if we are thinking in a normal way, then how are we going to solve this question, right? So we can see that if we have this eat, okay, and we have this t, and we have this 8, okay, so if we like create a dictionary or a hash map, so we can use this this word that we have as a key. Now how can we use that? These all words are separate, but what if I like sort it out, right? So if I sort this word, so I will be getting AET in all the three cases. Now if in my like if in my dictionary I am saving in I am creating a key with this name, and as the value I am saving all the anagrams as a list, okay. So now what will happen? I will start iterating in this string array, okay. So I will be coming here. Let me clear this off. So I will be coming here, I will check this EAT, okay. So now what I will do, I will sort it, sort this character, like sort all the characters in this string. So I will be getting AET, right? So I will check if this will, if this is occurring in the hash map or not. If it is not there, I will add that in my hash map. Otherwise, if it is occurring, I will add that to the list, right? So basically, right now I don't have any hash map, right? I am just initializing it. So when I am on the 0th index, I will check if this is in my hash map or not. It is not there. So I will take the sorted characters string and I will create it as a key. Now in my like in my value, I will be storing it. Okay. So now I have it here, and this is my hash map. After this, I have t, right? So I will be going to t again. I will sort this, sort the characters in this, and I will get AET. So what I will do, I will check if this is occurring in the hash map or not. It is already there. So I will append this value in my like value, okay. So now my dictionary will get updated as the key is AET, and the value will have eat and t. So now our dictionary is updated as this. Now we will come on the second index, right? We have tan here. So let's go with tan. Now we will sort this. So what we will get? A and T, right? So now this A and T is not occurring in this dictionary. So this key that we have, it will remain as it is. And after this, what I will do, I will add a new key as A and T, and I will add this tan here, right? So I will add this tan here, and now I will move on, right? So I have 8 here, right? So again I will sort that 8. So I have this 8, I will be sorting it, I will get this. Now again I will check if this is occurring in my dictionary or not. It is there, right? So in my value again I will append the 8 there. So and this will remain as it is. So now after this we will be going to nat. Again we will see the sorted version of nat is and. So in this value the nat will get stored, right? After this what will happen? We will come to bat, right? Now for bat the sorted version will be ABT. This is not occurring in the hash map, so we will add a new value. Sorry, we will add a new key and we will add bat as value there. Now what we will do, like we are already storing the key value, means the values in the form of a list, right? So what if we, now what we will do, basically we will start iterating on these keys, okay, or in the dictionary, and we will take all the values and we will append them to a list. Okay, so basically after this, after getting all the like required means basically after grouping all the anagrams together, we will start iteration on the iteration on hash map. And after we have started the iteration on the hash map, we will get all the values, right? We will get all the values as list, right? And those lists we will be appending into our result. So this is basically how we will be approaching this question. Okay, so now let's move on to the code editor and we will solve this problem there. So let's see the code now. Okay, as we saw in the like approach, we will be solving the code in the similar way. So let's first declare a dictionary and we will declare a result. Okay, so now first what we will do, we will start iterating. Let's take this word. Start iterating in the array, right? Array of strings. So I will be getting each word. Okay, now what I will do, I will sort this. Now if I will be using sorted here, okay, so what this will do is it will return the value in the form of like a list, right? The characters will be sorted but it will be in the form of a list. So I will be using join here to convert this into a string. Now I have the string. Now what I will do, I will check if this st is in D, then I will like take the value and I will append the word there, right? Otherwise I will like start a new key value pair, right? So for that what I will do, D of st equals to word. Okay, so now this will be helping me to get the entire hash map. Now after this what I will do, I will start the iteration in the dictionary values and I will append them to my result, right? So for let's get the list in d dot values and then I will be appending this in my result. And after this we will simply return the result. So now let's try to run this code. So this sample test cases have passed. Let's try to submit it. So this code has been accepted. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any doubt, let me know in the comments too. If you want to continue with me in this coding journey, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you will be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching.